Hey everyone, today's video is about when you get stabbed. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's get going. The cool evening air rushes over your skin as you walk through the dimly lit streets of Mistafu. Your hands tucked into the pockets of your jacket. You've been out on patrol all night, tired but content, knowing that when you get home, there will be warmth waiting for you. Katsuki Bakugo and Jiro Kirishima, the two pillars of your life, would be there. The thought makes your lips curve into a smile, even after everything you've been through as pro heroes. Knowing they're yours and that you're theirs makes it all worth it. You decide to take a shortcut through an alley. It's a quiet area, no civilians around, and after a long day, you wanted nothing more than to get home faster. Suddenly, your instincts kick in. A sharp movement in your vision was too quick. You barely managed to turn your head when a flash of metal slices through the air. Pain sears through your side as you feel something plunge into your abdomen. Your breath hitches, eyes wide in shock. For a moment, the world slows, the sound of the city fading into a dull hum. You look down, a hand going to the wind in disbelief. You have been stabbed. A figure, faceless in the dark, twists the knife before jerking it out and running. You stumble backwards, feeling your legs weaken beneath you. Your hands fly to your side, and your fingers come away, warm and slick. The sharp, burning sensation of the wound pulses, but it's the coldness creeping into your limbs that scares you the most. A shaky breath escapes your lips as you fumble for your phone, your fingers trembling as you swipe through the contacts. Katsuki, Ijiro. You manage to press the call button before your vision blurs. The phone rings once and twice, and then you hear Katsuki's voice. Oi, where the hell are you? You said you'd be home half an hour ago. You opened your mouth, trying to respond, but the words stick in your throat. You can barely get enough air into your lungs to speak. The phone slips from your blood-licked hands, clattering into the ground. Katsuki. You rasp weakly, knowing that he can't hear you anymore. Your legs finally give away, and you collapse against the brick wall, sliding down until you hit the cold ground. The pain was overwhelming, but it's the fear that claws at your chest. You need them. You need Katsuki and Jiro now more than ever. The thought of leaving them, or of them finding you like this, it makes your heart seize. And before the darkness claims you completely, you hear a distant explosion. When you regain consciousness, the first thing you notice is the sterile smell of the antiseptic. Your eyelids feel impossibly heavy, but you manage to blink them open. Blinding white lights greet you, and the soft beeping of medical equipment fills the room. You are in a hospital. There is a pressure on your hand, warm, grounding. You glance down, seeing Ijiro sitting beside you. His hand, rough and warm against yours. His eyes were bloodshot, tired, as if he hadn't slept in days. The moment he feels you stir, his head snaps up, and relief floods his voice. Babe? His voice was thick with emotion, relief and worry intertwining. Thank God you're awake. You try to smile, but your face feels heavy. Ichiro? You murmur, your throat dry. Yes, I'm here. He squeezes your hand, his other hand coming up to brush your hair back gently. You're gonna be okay. You scared the hell out of us, though. You wanted to ask about Katsuki, but before you can, the door slams open and there he is. Katsuki, in all his fury glory. His face was twisted into a scowl, but you know him well enough to see the panic beneath it. Dumbass, you could have died. What the hell were you thinking, walking around alone like that? You don't have the strength to retort. instead. You just managed a weak smile. Nice to see you too, Katsuki. He glares at you, his eyes narrowing, but when he reaches your side, his hand rests against your cheek, and the softness in his touch betrays his usual gruffness. Shit, he mutters, his voice lower now. You actually could have died. You almost. I'm still here. Bakugo lets out a breath that he's been holding, his thumb brushing over your cheek. His other hand joins Ichiro's on yours, their combined warmth grounding you, reminding you that you're safe now. Ichiro's voice breaks the silence. We've got the bastard that did this. He won't hurt anyone again. Damn right we did. Katsuki adds, his voice full of venom. But don't think you get out of this without hearing me chew you out later. You give them both a tired but sincere smile. Despite the pain, despite everything, you feel a sense of peace settle over you now that you're with them. I'm sorry. I just really wanted to get home to you guys and rest. And you're home now. That's what matters. For a while, none of you say anything. The room is filled with the quiet beeping of machines, but it's a comforting kind of silence. You feel safe, surrounded by the two people you love most in the world. After a few moments, Katsuki breaks the silence again, his tone softer now. Don't scare us like that again. Ever. You hear me? You nodded weakly. I won't. Ichiro leans down, pressing a kiss to your forehead. We're gonna take care of you. No more solo patrols for a while. We'll be with you every step of the way. Damn right. Katsuki adds, his voice gruff but warm. You know they mean it, even though you're a pro hero, even though you faced danger countless times before. The fear of losing you, something that they both carry deeply. But so do you. As exhaustion starts to pull you under again, you close your eyes, comforted by the feeling of their hands in yours, their presence steady and unwavering. I love you. You whisper, your voice barely above a breath. Katsuki's voice was low, but there's a tenderness in it that he doesn't show to many. We know. We love you too, Tomas. Ichiro's voice follows, soft and reassuring. Always. And with that, you let the darkness take you again, knowing that when you wake up, they'll still be there, your fire and your rocks, always keeping you grounded and always pulling you back. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye!